know about this. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Cymarshall Law Show. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Beautiful morning. August 9th, let's go.
True as you and me, there's a mayor on every block, singing the dramatics and playing with Ready Rock. Usually it seems like he waiting to catch a drop. You clinging to his habits, he's saving you from a spot. Round the way work, jewels in the ground, hit the pay dirt. Love is love, you in good hands. Dennis Haysbert, openly protected by who you be neck and neck with. So you looking over like, look at what they done made work. Circling the block, I know your call before you start. Put your phone down, Pierre Morse to the heart. Word the whole of that. Love it or leave it, we afforded that. 20D batteries, count them wrong, bought them back. Attracted to what you see on the screen, but then thinking you could recast it to keep what you need. Keep it cold, shit is cold, you don't need me to leave. Word to God, it's nothing to let you be who you be. I mean for real though, there's a fire still in the sky. 30 floors up, burnt the vibe clear out the sky. I had a view worth a mill, but views get for real and views you get killed when you ain't here to buy. So there's a fire still in the sky. 30 floors up, burnt the vibe clear out the sky. I had a view worth a mill, but views get for real and views you get killed when you ain't here to buy. Please Philly, don't let this happen to you. Please Atlanta, don't let this happen to you. Please DMV, don't let this happen to you. Please LA, don't let this happen to you. Please Detroit, don't let this happen to you. Please Chicago, don't let this happen to you. Please Texas, don't let this happen to you. Please New Orleans, don't let this happen to you. To whom it may concern, don't let this happen to you. True to what you heard, they want this back like a loop. They gave you a curve and kept you back on the stoop. And now what they prefer is to help you pack when you move. And an argument is made for calling out a blame. Visions of a doorstep and all that it became. And they ain't had a heart to stand on it till today. The smoke all clear and they just wanting to remain. Funny, ain't it? The bottom of the bag is what you make it. Jump the line, cause I ain't never seen money waiting. Shit you ran from is what you trying to run away with. And brownstones is looking salvation underrated. So let's tag a dotted line if you care to survive. And if not, pick a spot and just be here for the ride. The aura of Cordo waters over Mary J. Blige. My neighborhood give you life, but was you here when it died? Riddle me that, right? There's a fire still in the sky, 30 floors up, burnt the vibe clear out the sky. I had a view worth a mill, but views get for real and views you get killed when you ain't here to buy. So there's a fire still in the sky, 30 floors up, burnt the vibe clear out the sky. I had a view worth a mill, but views get for real and views you get killed when you ain't here to buy. Please Philly, don't let this happen to you. Please Atlanta, don't let this happen to you. Please DMV, don't let this happen to you. Please LA, don't let this happen to you. Please Detroit, don't let this happen to you. Please Chicago, don't let this happen to you. Please Texas, don't let this happen to you. Please New Orleans, don't let this happen to you. Block party every summer, 40 acres and a mule. Same block where it was from and it became a living proof. Last of a dying breed, praises is due while you cursing out the stage from your roof. You came here itching for the vibe, take it with us if we gone. No money in styles, blame the pictures on the wall. A box of Kennedy Fried got you thinking you involved. Should've smooth, I was there too before I moved along. Funny, ain't it, right? There's a fire still in the sky, 30 floors up, burnt the vibe clear out the sky. I had a view worth a mill, but views get for real and usually get killed when you ain't here to buy. So there's a fire still in the sky, 30 floors up, burnt the vibe clear out the sky. I had a view worth a mill, but views get for real and usually get killed when you ain't here to buy. Please, Philly, don't let this happen to you. Please, Atlanta, don't let this happen to you. Please, DMV, don't let this happen to you. Please, LA, don't let this happen to you. Please, Detroit, don't let this happen to you. Please, Chicago, don't let this happen to you. Please, Texas, don't let this happen to you. Please, New Orleans, don't let this happen to you. Chopped cheese and Kennedy Fried and dollar Arizonas and 4 wings with fried rice and extra duck sauce. All of the reasons you was out front for. Coming with us if we up and gone.
I know I've been away a couple days, so I'm taking y'all somewhere else today. Bear with me, y'all. Wake up, let up.
I need a man. 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 I need a man to keep me warm at night.
Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all feeling bouncy today. That's advantage. Wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Good.
I'd like to taste a real Italian coffee, please.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the Cymarshall Law Show on this beautiful August 9th, 2021. It's time for y'all to get up. Let's go. Wake all the way up. What's up? Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all feeling good out there, filled with love and positive energy. If not, come to inject some of my own into you, because I have an abundance and overflow of positive vibes, good energy, and I always got something for you. Welcome, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the show, Cymarshall Law Show, episode 108. Pay attention. We're going to get into it. First, I want to start the show by doing the morning prayer. So let's get into that. Let's get into the morning prayer. Start off right. Adjust the volume. Let's make sure, you know what I'm saying, we all good in here. Universal Gods, Most High, Jah! Cosmic Intelligence, Great Architect, Creator of all things. Thank you for allowing us to wake up yet another day full of inner peace. Thank you for our inner happiness. God, thank you for our physical health being great. Thank you for our healthy minds. Thank you for our healthy and strong hearts. God, thank you for our healthy and strong lungs. Universal Gods, thank you for our healthy and strong livers and kidneys and all of our healthy organs. Thank you for inner peace. Thank you for outer peace. Thank you for happiness, laughter, and love. Universal Gods, thank you for bringing us through to another weekend and bringing us to another week full of opportunity and time for us to seize the moment. Carpe diem. Universal Gods, thank you for today. Thank you for letting us know the universe is our extended body and there's nothing we can't conquer. We are blessed every day in every way. Thank you for our families. Thank you for love. Thank you for life. Thank you for today. Thank you for good vibes. We are blessed. Thank you, God. Amen. Yeah, that one felt good. So yeah, today I want to start the show off by giving a big birthday shout out to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Leo season is her birthday today. She's ascended into the teenager realm. She's no longer, you know what I'm saying? She no longer has to sit at the kiddie table with the 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. She's moved to the big kid table. So happy birthday, Naya. Daddy loves you. Yeah, my sunshine. My children have pretty unique names. Nayari's name, her name is Nayari. Her name, I decided to name her that because one year I was on tour in Hungary and I was in a supermarket and I was walking in the supermarket. It must have been July. And she was, or maybe it was June, and she was gonna be born in August. And I didn't have a name for her yet. So I was walking around and, my oldest son has a unique name. I invented his name. So I was like, I want a unique name for my daughter as well. So I was walking through a supermarket and I looked up and I saw a sign and it said NYARI. And I just loved the way it looked. And I asked Mr. Joker, my producer at the time, who's from Hungary. I was like, yo, Joker, Adam, his name really Adam. I was like, what does that mean? And he was like, oh, the first word means summer and the word underneath that means sail. It's summer sail. So there's a sail in there. I was like, oh, so Nayari means summer. So yeah, I love the name. And I came back to America and was like, yo, we got to name the baby Nayari. So her name is Nayari and it means summer. And she is definitely the sunshine of my life. A little lady law waiting to conquer the world. So happy birthday, Naya. And all the Leos out there, big up Leo season. Leos always know that the Virgos on their ass because we coming. I'm up next. Yo, so first I was gonna call the show Come Back Better, then I was gonna call the show Pay Attention. I think I'm gonna talk about a mixture of both. I was gonna call the show comeback season because I'm gonna put the show on a break for like 3 weeks because I need a vacation. Um, no two ways about it. And it's not even that I need a vacation. It's just that I have a lot coming, and I actually need the time to do other things to give to you guys. The show is not stopping like forever at all. I actually have a lot of material recorded for the show that I'm going to be releasing. It's already done. I have some real dope things coming for y'all, but I just need this next month to continue creating for the last half of the year. For the last 4 or 5 months of the year, I have a lot coming for y'all, and I just need this time right now to, I can't even tell you everything I've been working on, but I've been working on a lot. I've been working nonstop. So I can't wait to show you guys everything that's been coming that I've been doing. And, I was trying to like keep this show up and do everything I've been doing behind the scenes, but there literally is only one of me. And I've been getting help from like my kids as much as possible. And they have been coming through for your boy, but I literally need this time to work on more. So it's not that I need a vacation per se, although I do. It's just I need the time to finish working on what I'm working on. And I have my hands in so many different pots. So I was gonna call the show comeback season. I think I'm gonna finish out this week of doing shows because I kind of was, AWOL last week. So I think I'm going to finish the show, do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. And then I'm going to come back strong. I think it's September 3rd. And then I'm going to start dropping news of, what I have coming probably on my birthday, which is August 29th. But right around those areas, you'll start hearing about all the things I've been working on. You think that the things I've been showing you have been the things I've been working on? No. No, I have some things coming. Some things right behind me y'all can't see. But yeah, also I wanted to call the show Pay Attention because I was just thinking about how people continue to do a lot of things and don't pay attention to how they really feel. So I was trying to do this show and I wasn't paying attention to how I felt. And I always said I would stop doing the show when I felt like it became like work. And so I thought about stopping the show because it became like work, not because I don't like doing it, but it became like work because I have so many other things to do. It was really hard for me to I want to plan this show and give you guys a really good show. So I was not paying attention to how I was feeling. Like I was mad tired. And I just kept doing the show. I kept, forcing myself to do it because I have this, one of my worst attributes or things about me is that I just don't like quitting anything. Like it really pains me to start something and not finish it or pull me away from something, and sometimes that backfires because some things you need to let go. So you need to pay attention to when things are not working for you, and when they're not working for you, you have to be smart enough to allow yourself to let them go because there's a season for everything. And just because you want to do something now doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best idea for you to do it now. So if you can't give the best of yourself to a situation, a thing, or person, I think it's more responsible of you to let that thing go and allow whatever it is you need to do to take place in order for you to come back stronger. But so many times we don't pay attention to that. We just keep going and going and going and going. And it's like, what's the point of continuing to go if it's gonna break you? You know what I'm saying? You might be breaking, but you don't want to be broken. I'll say that again. You might be breaking, but if you continue on, you're gonna be broken. So you have to pay attention to when things in your body, your soul, your life just kind of feel a bit off, because that means you might be breaking a little bit. And before you actually break, which means you won't be able to come back because you're broken, pay attention to the signs. How many of us are just going, and not paying attention to the signs? The signs are there, my friends. So we need to pay attention and come back stronger when we need to. There's a season for everything, and it might not be your season right now. So you shouldn't be trying to force your way into a season that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Your time will come. What they say, even a broke clock is right 2 times a day. So your time is going to come regardless. It's just that, do you have the insight and foresight to see what's going on currently and what may happen in the future? Because if you don't have the foresight to see that you should take a break right now, that future may come and you may not be ready for your season, because you were busy trying to barrel through somebody else's season, and that's when you should have been taking a break for you to come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? We can't always be at our optimal strength. We can't always be wiring. We're gonna need a break in order for us to come back and whoop ass. So I think over the next 3 or 4 weeks, I'm definitely gonna take a break from the show and come back strong September 3rd. I'm gonna come back really strong because I've already done what I'm coming back with. Like, it's already done. So I have like I don't want to give too much away. But I just think we should all pay attention. Pay attention to our physical bodies. Pay attention to how our clear our minds are. If we know they're not clear, if our minds are not clear, it's hard for our spirits and souls to be clear. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to be logical about anything if your emotions are out of whack, and it's hard for you to have a clear soul about something if your mind is out of whack. So, and in turn, you bring in the body, it's hard for you to be spiritually and mentally focused if you physically don't feel right. So you have to pay attention to all 3 parts of you: mind, body, soul. Are you paying attention to how you feel on a daily basis? Because one part of your body could be telling you about the other 2 parts of your body, or 2 parts of your body could be telling you about that one other part, if you're paying attention to all parts of yourself. But so many of us just pay attention to like our physical bodies, and the things that pop into our head and what pop into our minds, those tell us about our spirit. They tell us about our body, and our body. Sometimes we actually get physical ailments on our body, and those changes in our body will actually tell us about our spirit. They'll tell us about, how we're doing mentally. So it's like, if you're able to pay attention to all 3 parts of yourself, you'll always have a clear map, clear guidelines as to what you need to do to come back stronger. But a lot of us just keep running on the hamster wheel, but we can never come back stronger. It's like we've been lifting all these weights, but if we constantly are lifting all these weights, you know what I'm saying, how will we ever get stronger? We've been doing all this work, but if we never take a break, how can we get stronger? You have to allow your muscles time to grow after you've been doing the work. So yeah, I commend you for doing the work. I commend you for doing the work, because I've been on this show for months now, and I've been pumping you guys up to do the work. I've been influencing you guys. Hopefully I've been influencing you guys. I've been telling you to handle your business, get yours while you can get it, because if you're not getting yours while you can get it, somebody else is getting yours. So I've been telling you to, take life by the horns and do what you need to do. I've been telling y'all for months, and I just know that a lot of y'all have been doing. I've been seeing out there, the influence that I may have had on certain people, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy that people have been listening and deciding to take their life and do something about it instead of just continuing to go to work every day like a robot. I'm seeing people starting new clotheslines. I'm seeing people put out more projects. I'm seeing people just do things for themselves that they weren't doing before. And I'm not gonna sit here and take all the credit, but some people have literally came to me and said, yo, Cy, I'm doing this because you inspired me to do it. So I know damn well what I'm doing is working. And that's just what I wanted to do. I'm definitely not one of those corny ass dudes that will do something, tell you to do something, and then when you do it, be kind of hating on you. Nah, I want you to push the limits, shine your light, because you only, what I'm saying, you only have this time. I think we kind of get reincarnated, but I think in this physical form, unless we have like variants, like in Loki, who knows? But you know what I'm saying? I want you to keep busting your ass to do your thing, but as you're busting your ass, just know there's gonna come a period, there's gonna come a time, there's gonna come a season where you need to chill because you have been doing the work. And I always tell y'all, congratulate yourselves, pat yourselves on the back. And in doing that, sometimes we gotta slow down for a minute. We gotta slow down so we can come back stronger. We gotta reorganize, we gotta refocus. But it's like, if we're just continuing to punch the clock and make the donuts, when we're gonna get a chance to eat? What I'm saying. So I want you to get a chance to eat so you can come back full of strength, full of energy, full of focus. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take a break, you might just end up broken. If you don't take a break, you might end up broken. So that's what I'm here to inspire you to do. Make sure you can look yourself in the mirror and be happy and know that you're paying attention to all parts of yourself. Because if one part of you is falling off, the other two parts are eventually going to fall off too. I don't make the rules. Don't shoot the messenger because I shoot back. Oh, man. Yeah. Shout out to all the Leos out there. Shout out to all the Virgos, because we come in. Shout out to the, shout out to us. Shout out to all the signs. August 9th, we are just barreling through this year. Can't believe this. This got to be the fastest year of all time. Is this in the Guinness Book of World Record, like that? Somehow the year with the least amount of seconds. I don't know. Just like before we know it, it's going to be August 2022. Oh, you know what? This reminds me, I need to get my car inspected. Pay attention to all things. To all things, my friends. Pay attention to all things. I think I'm going to get into a joint and come back. I don't know what song I'm going to get into, though. I want something fresh and something dope. You know what? My guy, homeboy Sandman, recently came out with a joint. On Sandman's joint. Sandman's a good dude, man. Play his new joint, and we're gonna come back and talk about some news and talk about why you're gonna come back stronger and why we're gonna pay attention to how we feel. My name is Cymarshall. If you're enjoying the show, click, smash that like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and positive energy. We're gonna get into this joint, homeboy Sandman. It's called Go Hard, and we're gonna come back with some more Cymarshall Law Show. This is episode 108. Pay attention, y'all. Let's go.
Oh snap, this beat is too hard, babe. I take lots of risks. I take shots and miss, yeah, I'm not known for incompetence. In fact, it is quite the opposite. I shot out present for that 5%. Face consequence to build confidence. And I'm bound to fall, but I'm bound to rise. Just Father God and my entourage. I'm like Maharajas. Radio and Mags won't plug the God, but can't plug the Gaza. Throwing the bar, then wonder why they aren't none the wiser. Never mind the fact that it's nothing like an act, so I don't rehearse. I'm like Samson in reverse. And boy, Sam made me into the introverts. I go hard. Don't follow me online, I gave energy to that bull for a long time. Every morning I ignore warnings of all kinds, so if you're looking for the norm, you got the wrong guy. If you're looking for a fad, you got the wrong lad, and if you're looking for the same, you caught the wrong train. If you're looking for a hack, I'll never write back, but if you're looking for the champ, you found the right chap. And if you're looking for the ace, you're in the right place. He's a producer that tracks, you're on the right track. In fact, if you have any taste, you'll make a screw face and flavor you could never squeeze any spice rack. I'm safe in any space that I presently take up, and I prefer to let it dream rather than wake up. So when you pat me on the head, you better say duck or go hard.
The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D. The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D. The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D. The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D.
I soak in sun, breathe out sky. Boy scenes in the building. Now I much prefer to be outside. I have an inquiry in mind for the rookies and veterans, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever guy you know, 6'5", not at all menacing, as well versed in indigenous medicine. Been a while, learned a couple things about life in general. Been around, used to never wear jeans, jeans fit better now. Raving and ranting, I'm like Fred Hampton, chewing on rattlesnake planting. In other words, I go hard. I'm not scared to cry, I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared of heights. But I'm scared to try, and I'm scared of can't, and I'm scared of might. That's right, I cannot stand breathing air that's not rarefied. I like my media rare. I don't like anything medium rarefied. Bear in mind, try the other side and I couldn't bear it. Living with a barren mind, said goodbye. Praise divine that this brain of mine is on rain or shine. Keep that matter undermined, I will not be undermined. Write this down, then underline, I go hard.
The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D. The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D. The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D. The G, the O, the H, the A, the R, the D.
One more thing, some more string, theory, freshly matured, fresh chimichurri. Pets might leave cemeteries, would-be priests might leave seminary. I am my own judge and jury, what luxury. Without knowledge of the self, there is nothing more jury than the universe of the 21st century.
I feel it, I feel it, I feel it.
Like a waterfall in slow.
Yo, shout out SK.
I don't even wanna.
Like a map with no words.
That's how it has to be. I keep saying that.
Let's go.
That's what it is right now. Okay. Busy is my best friend. Best friend. Some people asking me exactly what that meant. I tell them busy is my best friend. That's it. I didn't plan it though, it's just the way it went. I'm saying busy is my best friend. Best friend. Some people asking me exactly what that meant. I'm saying busy is my best friend. That's all. I didn't plan it though, it's just the way it went. Spend my nights bent and my days on edge, anxious. Can't remember my last night in the bed, couch hopping. Never said I was without options. It's just that I'm locked in a perpetual round robin. More than my own home, I'm at the compound. More often than my mom's house, I'm at Khan's house. En route more than on location. Loco days spent in so many stations. Radio, bus, train, straining to sustain. Save money, save face to save me from much pain. Trying to gain wealth was something I enjoy doing. Pace myself, but really keep the ball moving. We building, so grind mode is reality. A state of mind, an elementality. You say you want it, okay, well how badly? I'ma be honest, it's not a phase or a fad to me. Busy is my best friend. Best friend. Some people asking me exactly what that meant. I tell them busy is my best friend. That's it. I didn't plan it though, it's just the way it went. I'm saying busy is my best friend. Best friend. Some people asking me exactly what that meant. I'm saying busy is my best friend. That's all. I didn't plan it though, it's just the way it went. Yeah. Busy is as busy does. That's why my schedule was plentiful and filling up. That's why my sessions are incredible and ill as fuck. That's why my family and friends don't see me as much. Peace, peace, what's up? How you been? Staying busy, you know. Trying to stay sane, trying to make a living, you know. I'm away to the lab, just on my grizzly. After that, it's off to the grizzly to get busy. Face buried in the screen to keep my mind off of thoughts of her in them jeans. It's genuine at least. And my eyes are sore, cause it's 6 a.m. I've been sitting there since the night before. Answer emails, right galore. Searching for the band called Fuse in the iTunes store. Life was short, it's time to pour it all in. Geronimo with my soul, rock kin singing. Busy is my best friend. Best friend. Some people asking me exactly what that meant. I tell them busy is my best friend. That's it. I didn't plan it though, it's just the way it went. I'm saying busy is my best friend. Best friend. Some people asking me exactly what that meant. I'm saying busy is my best friend. That's all. I didn't plan it though, it's just the way it went. My people facing hardships, trying to make deposits. Working day to day to pay the rent or pay the mortgage. One check away from being on the street. All my peeps who were there 1 check ago. It's deep when that check took a rain check. You in the rain drenched, waiting for a better to get next to some heat. My peeps that got seeds, trying to raise them right, and at the same time find your own place in life. Working non-stop day and night to accomplish what you constantly would say you might. For my people that return to school, no loans, working too, with no family and no trust fund to turn to. Independent, more strength than some could even fathom. Balance and necessity and passion when it get so bad, and it seems no one has a hand to lend. And busy is your best friend. When you're trying to see your vision through to the fullest extent, busy is your best friend. When you hoping whatever you going through would just end, busy is your best friend. When you don't wanna think no more, when you hurting so bad that it's in
Yeah. Yo. Welcome back to the Cymarshall Law Show. Welcome back. So the topic of the show, we just played joints, Homeboy Sandman, Go Hard, and Silent Night, Staying Busy. Two of my people came up with them brothers, man. The show today, I called it Pay Attention, and I've been talking about how we need to pay attention to our, there's a lot of things we need to pay attention to. I actually can think of several things, maybe in the form of a list. Usually I was talking about paying attention to your mind, body, and soul, because one part of you will tell you what the other two parts need. Like, if you are feeling down mentally, your spirit is probably feeling down and your body probably doesn't feel right. And if I go to the gym, that's just one of the ways. If my spirit or mind is feeling down, I used to get the other two parts of my body up, because I know the three parts of myself are all connected. You go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? You sweat, you release those endorphins, and it gives you that feel-good chemical that, is being released. And in turn, if my soul is down, if like I'm sad, and then I am able to have my mind stimulated in a way that allows me to open up, it will bring my soul back to life. And in turn, if I, the three parts of your body, you just need to pay attention to. A lot of times you just pay attention to one part. And I'm big on, in general, just paying attention to the little things. Like, I have this habit of just paying attention to the most minute details, because I feel like not only is the devil in the details, but God is in the details. And I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't give a lot of credit to. And when I'm around someone, they have definitely this habit of paying attention to, and I can't help it, but the small things they do. Like, do you say please? Do you say thank you? How do you talk to people? Do you hold the door open for people? Do you give off a good vibe? Like, everything that is not like clear to see is other things that I'm paying attention to. The little things. Like, do you say, when you walk into the house, do you say good morning? Do you say good night? Do you randomly clean up things from the floor that you don't need to? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you working when no one's watching? So all the small things, I think, are the key to life. And I think people quite often step over and don't pay attention to the little things, because they think, I need to pay attention to the biggest things in my life. But all these big things in our lives that we're trying to conquer, or we're trying to figure out, I definitely feel as though the key to all of them are in the very small things that we seem to step over every day. So pay attention to the small things. Like, I know that I can have a day at work and I can have a good day or I can have a bad day. But if I'm not paying attention to what seems small, like how I feel in the morning, that can dictate my whole day. Like, if I go into work with a good attitude, it's literally going to dictate my whole day. But a lot of people won't pay attention to how they feel in the morning, because they think it may not have anything to do with the rest of their day, but it's all in the small things. Like, did you get your sleep? Did you eat well yesterday? Did you know what I'm saying? Did you go to sleep thinking about an argument? So all these small things are what you need to pay attention to understand the bigger aspects of life. And So I've been paying attention to myself, and that's why I was gonna name the show "Come Back Stronger," because when I pay attention to the small things are telling me, "Yo, take a break, Cy, so you can come back stronger. Take a break so you don't get broken if you're breaking." And not to say that I'm breaking, but I am being stretched thin. And if I wasn't paying attention to how my soul and body felt, then I might just, keep barreling on. But I'm gonna come back strong. So I don't know if some of y'all just joining the show, but after this week, I'm probably gonna take a break for like 3 or 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate the birthday, go on vacation a little bit. Because I've been doing this show 3 days a week since October. Brother ain't had no vacation. This brother needs a vacation. So I'm gonna come back stronger because I've been paying attention to the little things, and the little things need attention. The small things are what really add value to you. You know what I'm saying? We always focus on the big things, but it's like when you have an ill ass outfit on, right? You might have an ill sweater on, you might have some ill jeans on, you might have some ill sneakers on. But everybody might have ill sweater, ill pants, and ill sneakers on. It's the little things that bring your outfit out. Like, yo, what about that brother's bracelet? You know what I'm saying? How is his haircut? You know what I'm saying? Is he, the little things, the neck, the little attachments. So pay attention to the little things, because the little things are what really brings out the big things. These are the facts. Pay attention to what enhances your creativity. Pay attention to the things that can provide you more focus. Like they say you are what you eat. When I was younger, I definitely didn't know what that meant. But as I got older, I realized the food that I eat is actually transferring energy to me. Like, depending on what I'm eating, that food is transferring energy into me. So that might seem like a little thing to like someone who is ignorant to what's going on, for lack of a better phrase. However, if I'm paying attention to what I'm putting in my body, I'm consciously making sure I feel good. So it's just paying attention to all the little things. Paying attention actually gives you purpose. It makes you feel as though there's something greater out there for you, instead of you just constantly moving, acting as if you don't have any control. When I'm paying attention, it's because I know that I can build my future if I pay attention and configure and engineer certain small things to allow the bigger thing to come into my life. But if I'm not paying attention to all those small things, if I'm not trying to engineer all the small details, I'll never be able to create this, life that I think, this grand life that I deserve, because I've just been allowing things to go by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? When you pay attention, it makes you grateful. And I think gratitude is, obviously I say it all the time, I'm sure gratitude is the biggest form of prayer, and paying attention to the small things, to me, shows gratitude. It shows that you care. It's like, you can be on a sports team and you can play the game, but the small things might be after the game was finished and your team left all the water bottles on the field. Were you the one to go back and be like, yo, team, can we clean up the water bottles? Because it's kind of like, Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi had said it best when he was making Daniel wax the car. And Daniel was, or even, Jaden Smith, when Jackie Chan was making Jaden Smith, I think, continue to hang his coat up. His point was that all things are connected. And a lot of times I think that we don't give credit for the things that don't seem like they're the biggest things, and like we pay attention to the issue, like the issue in our life, but the issues may have come because you didn't pay attention to the small things, and you didn't understand that all things were connected. Your soul, your mind, your body, they're all connected. So when Mr. Miyagi's telling Daniel, son, yo, wax the car properly, my dude, or Jackie Chan's telling Jaden Smith, yo, my man, hang up the coat. The point is that all things are connected, and when you pay attention to the things in your life that don't seem significant, and you start paying attention to all of them, what happens is that all things come together to work as one. And that's how you're able to succeed. That's how you're able to win. I tell you the truth. I said, don't shoot the messenger because I shoot back. So yeah, that's what I've been talking about for today's show. Again, big shout out to my daughter. It's her birthday today. Shout out to the Leos. Yeah, we got definitely Linus in here. I don't have that much news because a lot of the news that I found was from last week. But I do have a few things. I watched Suicide Squad over the weekend. AC and I are going to talk about that on Wednesday. I recently read that Apple is going to be reporting images of child sex abuse detected on iCloud to law enforcement. That is great. You should have been doing that. I won't knock you for just doing it now because at least you are doing it. Super, super dope. Messi is leaving Barcelona. He's coming to Liverpool. Psych. I don't know where he's going. But Messi, played for Barcelona forever. Messi, they say, might be the greatest soccer player of all time. It's debatable. He's leaving Barcelona. That's big. That's big. Yo, Spirit Airlines is getting bodied left and right. I don't know if Spirit Airlines is still going through the storm, but their flights was getting canceled left and right. Their employees were quitting. Everything was going wrong for Spirit Airlines. Last time I checked, 1,700 flights had been canceled. That was about 2 days ago. They're probably going through the storm right now. They're probably going to get sued. Flying out of the country is crazy right now. I keep hearing that America is about to start needing proof of vaccination for you to get on planes or for people to come into the country, which means if you think you're going to go out of the country and come back into the country unvaccinated, America has a plan for that ass. So just keep paying attention to that. The women's soccer team, one of my favorite teams in the history of sports, USA women's soccer team took bronze in the Olympics. The Team USA, the men's basketball, they took gold. You know what I'm saying? They beat France. They were able to come back from that ass whooping they took earlier in the year to France. You know what I'm saying? Evan Fournier couldn't do nothing about it. The baby continues to apologize. Actually, the baby deletes his apology for homophobic remarks. Does that mean like it was a fake apology? The baby has lost the bag. Those were the headlines last week. What else we got? Alfonso Ribeiro says he's not accepted by the Black community. I read that and started to feel bad for him, but then I saw some videos of him disrespecting the Black community. I don't know what to say, Carlton. What else we got here? Last week was Locks versus Dipset. I watched that. It was a washing. Anyone who watched it knows what it is. CNN recently fired 3 employees who were coming into work unvaccinated. Yikes. Good news. Target and Walmart both announced plans to pay 100% of college tuition plus books for their workers. Walmart will invest nearly $500 million over the next 5 years in career-driven training and development for the workers. I recently saw that about Walmart, then I saw Target come out and say the same thing. I don't know who was first, but they're out here paying for school. I think that's super dope. I don't know if there's anything behind it. I'm Mr. Conspiracy Brother, skeptical, so I'm not just one to take things if they're offered to me. However, it sounds legit, but a lot of things do. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna end the show. I'll be back on Wednesday with AC. I think we're gonna review 2 or 3 movies. One of them will be Suicide Squad, and yeah, man. I just want to say again, after this week, I'm gonna take a small break I'll be back strong, I'd say September 3rd. I have a lot of things coming for y'all. I know I keep saying it, and shit, you gonna see. I've done the work. So yeah, pay attention, y'all. Stay tuned, because your boy has a lot coming. Yeah, the quote of the day. Let me turn this down a little bit. I really like this one. Again, if you enjoy the show, click the smash like button and subscribe to your boy. We're going to do it. Cymarshall or hiphopintheflesh.com. So the quote of the day. Matter of fact, let me turn off the instrument. Pay attention to the gentle ones. The ones who can hold your gaze with no discomfort. The ones who smile to themselves while sitting alone. In a coffee shop, the one who walks as if he is floating. Take them in and marvel at them. Simply marvel. It takes an extraordinary person to carry themselves as if they do not live in hell. Pay attention, y'all. That one is by D. Bun Yavon. My name is Cymarshall. This has been an episode of the Cymarshall Show. Pay attention. Hope y'all have a great Monday. Peace, love, positive energy, and good vibrancy.